Hello everybody! We are back. We are here with more news items, with a challenge, and with a discussion.
Let's do this.
And we are incredibly great at it, so let's talk. What? Why are you talking?
I said let's do this and they started talking.
Okay, sorry.
You said let's do this, we're supposed to be done.
Okay, fine. You wanted to
use you.
So we have some news items, and what we're going to do is for a couple of these news items, we are going to read them to Kelly and Heather in the form of a whisper challenge, and they are supposed to guess what these news items are.
That's about it.
Let's do it.
This is what Kelly has to guess. Christopher is talking with Adobe Creative Cloud to give Storytellers members use of its programs. That's what she has to guess. It's in 4 parts. So I guess we'll see what how she does. Okay, Kelly, part 1. Ready?
No, so this one?
Yeah.
Yep. Christopher is talking
Christopher is talking
with Adobe Creative Cloud. With Adobe Creative Cloud.
when the movies come out.
Okay. Kelly, 3.
Okay.
To give Storyteller members.
News leaf publish.
To give Storyteller members.
Peppers. Papers.
To give Storyteller members.
You say it like peppers. It's like 2-leaf peppers. I can't even hear me. And I can't enjoy the music because Josiah's trying to talk. My life is over.
Okay, number 4.
Okay.
Use of its programs.
It's of its programming.
Use of its programs.
Use of its programs.
Okay. Okay, Kelly, your official guess was Christopher is talking when the movies come out. 2-leaf peppers use of its programs. So, what do you think the actual news bit is?
Christopher's talking when the movies come out sounds maybe about correct.
That's 2-leaf peppers.
2-leaf
use of
peppers
its
is
programs.
nothing close. And I remember it really looked like you were saying peppers. Whatever it was, it began with a P. I know that much. Christopher's talking. I only got the first and the last. That's like the worst. I had nothing in the middle. I don't know what to guess. Christopher is talking about when movies come out, everybody gets 2 leaves and a pepper during the use of its programs.
Is that your official guess?
Yes. Christopher is talking with Adobe Creative Cloud. That's not that close. To give Storytellers members. No, it's not even close. I'm sure I've seen peppers. 2-leaf peppers. That's a sad life, man.
The Christian Worldview Film Festival has announced the selection of films and trailers for this year. That's it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here you go. Heather.
Oh my gosh. It's loud. Okay.
The Christian Worldview Film Festival.
Was that a whole sentence? That's really long. The
Christian Worldview
Worldview?
Film
The Worldview Film.
Festival.
Oh, the Worldview Film Festival.
I think her official last one was the One Worldview Film Festival. Has
And
announced
Maui.
the
Sid.
selection has
And
announced
announcing
alright the selection.
session.
I think we have to call that one good.
Oh, we're 3.
Of
After
films
filming
and
trailers.
trailers.
What the heck is that?
Last guess, Heather. Trailers.
When weeders
For
for
this
Me. For this. Is it for this?
Year.
For this.
Year.
Near. Lear. Mere. For this ear. I don't know.
Okay. Alright.
For this year. Year.
She barely got that because I was about to say
It's for this year.
For this year. Okay.
Is that right?
Do you have yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can take your thing off now.
Do I take it off now?
Yes.
I know I got some of them really horribly wrong. I know for this year is right.
Okay, audience, this is Heather's news item to you. The One Worldview Film Festival at and announcing the session after filming and weather for this year.
Sounds right to me.
So the One Worldview Film Festival is announcing a session after it was finished filming in the weather or something.
It makes sense. I don't think there's one. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
This is what it actually is. The Christian Worldview Film Festival has announced the official selection of films and trailers for this year.
Well, I was close enough.
Yes. To give you a longer version of these news items, Christopher has begun talks with the Adobe Creative Cloud to allow members of the Storytellers community to use the Adobe Creative Cloud programs. I guess we don't have a lot on this one yet, except that they are talking about it, and if they do ever make this deal with Adobe, it's not going to take effect until probably next year.
Brothers in Christ Productions are in development for a film series based on their short film Crave.
Crave was released in 2018 following the story of Olivia as she struggled to figure out what she was rooted in while looking at the importance of being rooted in the Word of God.
The Crave Trilogy is a series of narrative short films with the goal of providing new and engaging content to churches and families with which they can deepen their faith by exploring the themes of the films through the accompanying Bible studies.
The overall budget for the rest of the trilogy is $33,000. They already have $13,000, but they need $20,000 more. Once $3,400 is donated, they'll have enough to shoot and release part 2 of the trilogy.
So be sure to check that out.
Info in the description. The last 2 people that we mentioned that needed money got it.
Yeah,
We are
we're
good luck. So
We're-
if you want to
yep.
succeed your Kickstarter campaign, get us
To
the
mention that.
news about you and your production.
Here to
This
help.
is not a legally binding agreement. We have another piece of news. 2 pieces of news that we forgot about. Number 1, the Christian Worldview Film Festival is in Tennessee this year. And it is it runs from March 14th to Saturday, March 14th to 16th, I believe, is the film festival. Next piece of news. The Zachary Lawrence thing at Storytellers. They're doing reviews for Storytellers of short films. It's called Long Take on Short Films. He is discussing the good and the bad of these different short films and kind of going at it from the audience's perspective. Are you going to enjoy this movie? And also from a bit of a technical perspective. How did they do on that end? Editing, color, that kind of stuff. So we enter into the next portion. So we have no polls this time, so we're just going to talk about, we're going to pick one of the discussion topics that was on the Storytellers networking website within the last couple of weeks. It was about script writing. Somebody asked for tips on script writing because they're going to write a script.
Makes sense.
Yes. We are going to talk about some of our pet peeves, how not to write a script. Okay, here we go. What is the most painful thing in a film?
Christian films is generally speaking the dialogue. People usually say things in a...
It's very unnatural.
Everything's unnatural. Like,
It's contrived.
people don't usually walk around and sound like a Bible track. Like, when you just think about normal life, people don't talk that way.
It is true that people who are very spiritually mature, that God will be in their conversations more often and it will come out naturally. I think all that is very true, but the key word there is naturally. So that's major pet peeve number 1. Dialogue has to follow human speech patterns.
Okay, so major pet peeve number 2 are the characters themselves. They feel like they're just cardboard cutouts of the Bible tracks that you've been reading. All because the situation may be relatable does not make the characters relatable. One of the best recent examples of being relatable as a character is if you watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Miles is super relatable. A relatable situation does not equate to relatable character. And I'm kind of sick of seeing people cry all the time.
My thing about plot and character kind of coming together, never have the character do something that just seems outside their personality in order to make the plot go where you want it to go. But it happens all the time. We have people doing things that are kind of unnatural just in general, or at least unnatural for them because they feel like they want the plot to go here, they want it to teach this lesson, or they want it to go this way. Basically, a writer should never have to choose between character or plot. And that'd be the same way with creating natural dialogue. If the dialogue is not flowing, something is wrong either with the character, the plot, or just the scenario. Basically, just make everything natural.
Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and comment and subscribe and all the fun, wonderful stuff. Go to Storytellers, make an account, join there. It's really cool. We'll have the link down in the description if you want to do that. Also, we are media realming. Heather, Kelly, Megan, and Josiah over there. We have a YouTube channel, and it's pretty legit, so you should go over there. Link is also in the description. Thank you for watching. We will see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.